Oh snap, we're back with the Marvel Snap video, as today I got a really strong deck to share with you guys. We tanked our rank, and what I mean by this is we got down to over 500 and something, trying out all sorts of different ideas that didn't really quite work out. I tilted like crazy on the stream as I just kept running into Hela decks again and again, and it was a rough day. You know, I tried Destroy without Nico Minoru, and I wasn't particularly impressed by the archetype. There's a lot of text and a lot of counters for it out there, and yeah, I was searching for a deck that I could use to push my climb again, and an original one at that, one that could work well into the hot location, which was at the time the cloning bots. But I realized that this deck had tremendous potential outside of the hot location day, and I kept exploring onto it, and that's what we're going to be talking about today, ladies and gentlemen. Master of Rock, one of my most proud creations so far in Marvel Snap. This is a Darkhawk Ronan deck, and it is pretty budget friendly, I think, as we have these two cards as our main source of points. Darkhawk is a 4-cost energy that a lot of you are aware of at this point. Has an ongoing effect of +2 power for each card in your opponent's deck. And then we have Ronan, ongoing, +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand. You generally don't see these two paired together because a lot of cards that they want kind of like have anti-synergy with each other, right? One grows bigger the bigger your opponent's deck is. The other will grow bigger the bigger the hand size of your opponent's is. And sometimes these don't go well hand to hand because of cards like Maximus, for example. That's the best 2-drop that Ronan can hope for. Phenomenal card in Ronan. It seems kind of weird to not include it in a Ronan deck, but the problem is Maximus draws our opponent's 2 cards, which will enhance Ronan's power, but will weaken our Darkhawk, and that's not something we can afford. So what we have here is a bounce hybrid that is utilizing a set series of cards that happen to synergize with both of these heroes. And those are the likes of Iceman, Korg, Rockslide, and Master Mold. So Iceman and Korg work well with both Darkhawk and Ronan for the simple reason that Iceman will essentially work better with Ronan rather than Darkhawk. There's no real synergy for Darkhawk with Iceman, but it does work good with Ronan because we can hit a target in their hand, make it +1 cost, and mess up their curve, and that can lead to them keeping that card in hand instead of playing it onto the board, which will empower our Ronan. Korg and Rockslide, nothing new here. These are the cards you want to be playing alongside Darkhawk pretty much at all times. They shuffle rocks into our opponent's decks. Every rock is +2 power to Darkhawk, so not only are we messing up with our opponent's draws, we're also enhancing our win condition as well. So that's pretty straightforward right there. But Master Mold is a card that I haven't played in, well, a lot of cards I haven't played with in a year, but this one in particular is a card that I was really excited about when it was released. It didn't quite really take the meta by storm by any means, but it definitely has a lot of potential, and I particularly like it because it offers you the option to really disrupt your opponent's hand, and that can be very strong in Marvel Snap. In Marvel Snap, there is a hand cap of 7 cards, and Master Mold can play into that, especially if you threaten your opponent with bouncing it, right? Master Mold actually synergizes well with both Darkhawk and Ronan, because with Ronan, you're giving your opponent Sentinels, and every time they play those Sentinels, they'll create more Sentinels in hand, so those are like permanent cards, permanent numbers that are going to remain in our opponent's hand size. And that's very, very good for Ronan. It can also be played in the endgame for Ronan to give it a +4 power boost. But it also works well with Darkhawk because of what I mentioned with the hand size limit. If we time Master Mold right, and even if we potentially bounce him as well, we can make it so our opponent does not draw cards because they have a full hand. And therefore, this is enhancing our Darkhawk. So this is the bridge between these two cards. Master Mold right here can make Darkhawk and Ronan come together and actually make sense out of that union. Mystique is here to provide us with more power. We're going to be able to play onto Darkhawk or Ronan. Right after developing these, we play Mystique, and we will be able to copy that ongoing effect. And these cards right here essentially represent the power of the deck with a bit of a support of Hawkeye. Hawkeye is here because of synergy with Beast. Hawkeye is just really good with Beast, especially the new version of Beast. It kind of like got reverted to its old ways, even though now the cost reduction is temporary. But that doesn't really matter when we're running these sorts of bouncers, let's call them bouncers, in a deck that doesn't really want to hold on to them too much, right? Like the downside to Beast is pretty much non-existent here, and the synergy with Hawkeye really allows us to push for points with just the 1-drop here, because when we play Hawkeye and we play Beast onto it, the +3 power boost will get Hawkeye up to 4 power. Then Hawkeye returns to our hand and we get to play him again, and as long as we play him before turn 6 and we develop something onto that lane, Hawkeye will represent 7 power. 7 power for 1 energy is ridiculous, and it also warrants us playing the likes of Armor. Armor, Cosmo, and Juggernaut are the tech cards of this deck. The way this deck is designed, the way the curve is designed, what we're doing is we are essentially playing our 1-drops and trying to potentially bounce them if we're not rock sliding between turn 1 and 3. And then turns 4 and 5, we ideally drop Darkhawk into Ronan. It's not always going to be like that, but we're going to have to find one of these two, at the very least, to generate a lot of power in one location. That will ideally have us leading in points, and therefore we will have initiative going on to turn 6, which is incredibly important with this deck, because that's when our tech cards truly shine. Armor, Cosmo, and Juggernaut, specifically Cosmo and Juggernaut, are cards that benefit significantly from you taking the lead, because you'll be able to reveal them before the opponent reveals their play, and that can be absolutely game-winning. Armor is a fantastic tech against destroy decks, while also giving us protection from Shang-Chi onto our Darkhawk and Ronan. Cosmo allows us to shut down all sorts of on-reveal effects, fantastic against destroy, but also pretty much against anything, really, like against Hela, and pretty much every deck has an on-reveal effect, really. So this card can just shut down a lane, and if timed properly, can be absolutely backbreaking for the opponent. But the MVP of this deck, the MVP of tech cards, is Juggernaut. Juggernaut functions extremely well in this deck, because what we do with Juggernaut is we reinforce the weakest location, and we don't mind if we push whatever our opponent is playing onto our strongest location where our ongoing engines will be placed. So Juggernaut is there to be the majority of the time, even though it depends on the match. Like sometimes we do play him on curve in certain scenarios, but the majority of the time we are playing Juggernaut on turn 6. The idea here is we don't play a 6-drop turn 6, we double 3-drop. Or we 3-drop, 2-drop, 1-drop on turn 6. We Juggernaut, Mystique into Juggernaut, we Mystique into Cosmo, we Juggernaut into Cosmo, or we can even Juggernaut into Master Mold into a 1-drop as well if you have a Ronin on the board. It really depends on the scenario. We can Juggernaut Armor and 1-drop, but that's essentially how our turns are going to end. We set up our power prior, and then we defend it. That's what this deck is all about, and I really showcase with this deck that you don't have to go all in with bounce mechanics to really make bounce work. Like bounce can just be a 1/3 of the deck addition, and that already like really helps us make sense out of our early plays. And this deck has been performing just extremely well for me. I climbed like 200 ranks with it, and it's been absolutely exceptional. Very, very excited to share this because it's also very free to play friendly. It's very budget friendly. There's no like, I don't think there's a single Series 5 card here unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure Master Mold is Series 3. Darkhawk is Series 4, still Series 4. That's kind of crazy. But as you guys can see, like every card here, there's no like Series 5. And that's a pretty big deal. So a lot of you will be able to build this, and you'll find a lot of success with it as well. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to let the games speak for themselves. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Marvel Snap content. Hope you enjoy the games. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That seems like it's good, but it's actually bad. Because like my opponent just drew, like they already have 6 cards. With double Korg, they're a bounce deck. Can we win here? Do we have the muscle? I'm not gonna back down. I think we could potentially win here. I need to start dropping rocks though. Nico is what? Oh my goodness, really? More draw? Yeah, no, we're fucked. We are screwed. Big time. We can try. Like we can't even rock slide before they Nico. No, this game is really in a bad spot here. Like, they have a lot of power into Quantum Realm already. They're gonna get 2 Qs out of us, it seems. Shit. I can play Darkhawk here, but it's not gonna be very impressive. Okay, so they threw a rock there. We need to try to get the hand on them, the upper hand on them with this could be more points, but it's just vulnerable to a Killmonger anyways. We have initiative. We probably should instead do this into this. Got him. Got him, baby. Got him good. Null. How big is Null? I don't know how big Null is. I do not know how big Null is. But if they play Null, then they lose on the left. GG no re. What a win! We could Iceman turn 1, but I really want that power. No, we don't need the power turn 1. Let's actually Iceman turn 1. Because it can deny them their 2-drop play. I love that shit. Let's get some information. They get Ronan from us. They have Ronan. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. I am shocked. I am actually shocked. I think this will be enough to win Asgard. Rickety bridge, huh? Could surprise him. With armor, we could surprise him onto Rickety Bridge, but it doesn't really matter. Like, this is it just none of these like plays that we can make matter, because my opponent is just gonna play this turn 6, and this kind of play is just like board state, location management. That's for nerds. That's for nerds. We play the card that just gives us 1,000,000 points every time. And they're gonna love it. Bro, I'm gonna Darkhawk here. Like, I need to win Asgard. I need to win it. They discard Ronan, they discard Gambit. And now they get 20 points. Omega Love. Omega Lo. And now instead of Ronan, we're going to go Mystique. We're going to go Mystique into Korg. Korg on the right, so we have Rickety Bridge. We got a lot of points on the left. Problem is we cannot, like, how much have they discarded already? They discarded Ronan and Gambit. Okay. And I just... Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's actually good. That's actually... Thank you, Gambit. Thank you, Gambit-sama. Thank you. I'm not going to snap on him because they're going to run if I do. Maybe I could play Hela. You think about that? I mean, this is a classic Juggy into Cosmo. The question is, have they discarded Magneto? Because if they play Magneto into Rickety Bridge, that's a problem. If they play Magneto onto Rickety Bridge, I don't want none of those shenanigans. I'm going to Juggernaut into Rickety Bridge. And then I'm going to Cosmo here. I mean, they can get a lot of points here. So by Juggernauting here, if they play Magneto here, they can't like do that. So if Magneto spawns here, doesn't matter. So we should play Cosmo mid. So because if Magneto gets pushed here, then Cosmo shuts it down. If Magneto gets pushed here, then it moves one of my things. This is the best play, I think. Is that Magneto? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A bigot on my stream? Not on my watch. I can't see him. Okay. God's Rage. Oh, guys, this guy has a very edgy name. This guy, guys, this is a person we have to take very seriously. Look at that name. God's Rage. May the Lord have mercy on me, but I'm terrified, guys. Korg. Rock good. Korg. Turn 5, all cards must be played here. That's the place to Ronan. The Grand Central is annoying, though. We have to win the left, but we cannot overcommit to the left. We have to Darkhawk into the left. So what are we doing? We're reinforcing. I like armor here because that'll protect my Ronan from removal. And then why not? Let's just play an Iceman here to be able to threaten this location if we need to. Hitting them with that Iceman. And now we Darkhawk. Turns out Darkhawk is actually really good into Asgard because he generally like wins. Yeah, see, he wins locations on turn 4. He's really good at that shit. And I feel like this is a case where we actually just Mystique into Master Mold and we snap it down. Because the draws here have enabled us to not get completely destroyed by Grand Central. They can only play into the Avengers compound. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a sweet Cosmo Juggernaut endgame. Nice rock, bro. No, 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 no. Cosmo, no! Okay. All right, guys, where are they going? Where are they going? Where are we jugging? They're going left for sure. Man, what if they blob me? What if they blob me? We cannot resort to Juggernaut this game. We have to defy the middle, and Ronan will defy the middle. Ronan will be like, the Grand Central is mine. because I'm fucking Ronan. This play makes us not lose to well, we still kind of lose to. Okay, they're snapping. Do we just lose to Blob? Do we just lose to Blob? Oh my god. We may lose to Blob here, guys. Ah! We don't! We don't! Let's go! I ain't no chicken. Hey! How about some Iceman Beast? Iceman Beast, Rockslide. We're gonna ice him. We're gonna ice him, and what is the last location here? Snapada. Snapada, baby. We gotta be careful with not clogging up Asgard, like. Well, that's a combo, I guess. Like, okay. Do we think they have Grandmaster? If you're playing Destroy, you can't afford Grandmaster and Shang-Chi. Is Ronan left the way to go? Or is creeping up on them in the middle the better? Okay, so they, god damn it, they do have, like, they have Grandmaster and Shang-Chi? Nice Elias, bro. Nice Elias. Gotcha. Thanks for this deck, Mog. It's so fun. I replaced Hawkeye with Nico and earned an infinity ticket already. It's nice to play a Darkhawk deck without Zabu for once. Yeah, Nico should be... Yeah, Nico should definitely be great. Must be nice. I like Hawkeye though. Hawkeye is like legit with the with Beast. Like 7 points is no joke. We're gonna mold. We're gonna mold masterfully, and more island is gonna allow us to keep initiative on the left. Very, very, very important. Very important here. Darkhawk is amazing, and the Nexus. Okay. Well, the Nexus just kind of like changes everything. I kind of want a Juggernaut here now, but then I lose Juggernaut for later. That cannot be correct. No, that can't be right. I'm gonna Iceman mid. Because they could still Reality Stone here. I'm gonna snap with that. No reality stone? Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Because I have, literally, in this sort of scenario, I have the best card in the game. And his name is Juggernaut. In a situation like this, he defeats anything. Get the fuck out of here. GG-do-ree! Meanwhile, Batch Attack just literally like, the Lord knows how long he's been here, and when he finally brings up the courage to write a message, to say hello, to an old friend, it's just donut. I'm gonna beast here. Get rid of the ninja. That makes beast effectively 4 points for 2 energy. 4 points for 2 energy, good. This Tinker's Workshop does. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, ladies and gentlemen. I can go Rockslide into no ninja. You stay the fuck in my hand. Get the hell out of here. Rocks. Have rocks. Have ice. Oh, they discard the... Okay. So, Corvus Glaive with Thanos. Reality Stone is not a thing there. Unfortunately, we do not have Darkhawk. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have the next best thing. We have Juggy. Get the fuck out of here. Have a rock. Spider Women. Snapada? Snapada. We're gonna be prioritizing Darkhawk over Ronan. Because have you seen these Darkhawk stonks?
Minions to me.
Calculated. Mystique. Armor. Hawkeye. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's a Magneto. It's a Magneto, but we can beat that. Easy. Magneto. Stop by the Hawkeye, by the way. The Hawkeye, essential. If it wasn't for the Hawkeye here, they would have dragged Darkhawk and Mystique. But we bodied them. Have you seen the new Pandart Mr. Negative variant? It's my new favorite. No, I love my Mr. Negative. My Mr. Negative is perfect and needs no... Oh, we may have the nuts. If we draw one drop, ladies and gentlemen, we may indeed have the nuts. Oh shit. Oh shit, we got to rescue Hawkeye here. We have to rescue Hawkeye. The question is, do I master mold first? Yes. Because we want to keep initiative here in case they try to set up yet. Armor or Cosmo. Armor or Cosmo now. Armor or Cosmo now. No, please. Oh, This is game winning end game though. I'm gonna beast. I'm gonna beast actually. I'm gonna let them eat that. Because they know we have initiative. So I'm gonna beast. Nico could allow them to disrupt the Nexus. I could have Juggernaut here, but Juggernaut can legit win. Juggy can legit win later. Okay. They're expecting me to play Master Mold again this turn, and we're going to use that to our advantage. I am going to play Hawkeye Darkhawk. That could be a much stronger Venom than it is. What about just playing a Ronan? Yeah, Ronan is just better. Do I Snappada? Do I Snappada? I think I do. Because it's a Nexus game, and we can dominate a Nexus game with Juggernaut. We just need to, like, this is the key turn. That's a lot. That's a lot happening. Oh, no. Do they actually have a Nico? Oh, no. What is that? What is that? No, no, no. It's not the location, right? Okay, okay. Thank God. It's over. Actually, it's over. Mystique? No, no, no. Not Mystique. No, no, no. Not Mystique. Juggernaut. Master Mold. Iceman. Victory. Easy. Classic card. Maximus is good for dropping Darkhawk below Shang range if you have priority. That's like a very fringe scenario, and most of the time you're just going to be weakening your Darkhawk. Double Korg. Oh. Oh, I'm close to snapping here, but let's see. I mean, this is crazy, right? Like, they are going to draw rocks. I'm kind of worried about them being destroyed and having like a Killmonger blowing me. Oh my God. It's okay, guys. It's okay. They're not going to draw Killmonger. You know why? Oh, fuck me. Oh. I don't want to play this Iceman, though. I'm running out of space. Booyah. No, no, no. Rocks. Ugh! Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Destroy plays Gladiator? It was created by the hub. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Wow. That's useless. Guys, I'm going to retreat later. It didn't work. Again, I say again because I don't know if I mentioned this. We're going to keep both of you. Elysium, bad. Elysium, very bad. Our curve, very low. Elysium, bad for curve. But Beast does make things a little bit better. No way we're snapping, though. Like, we are very unfavored here. But we're gonna mold them. Guys, we may be able to just mold the shit out of them. Actually, fuck it, I'm snapping. This is a bounce master mold game. Like, with master mold, we can actually make Elysium work for us. Like, look at that. And here's the thing, guys. We're not playing master mold now because they are expecting it. They're not going to play into it. No, no, sir. I'm going to Darkhawk here. I'm going to Korg here. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. In case they want to Arnim Zola. Like, I could see them trying to Arnim Zola the left. But because we have initiative and we have a Cosmo here, we're going to Rockslide. Because I was playing around. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Juggy. Juggy. Oh, my God. Juggy. Another win for Juggy. Another. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! MVP! MVP!